Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Phantom Frequency, and for those of you that don't know, this is where we just get into all the different aspects of pop culture, movies, TV, anime, comics, wrestling, anything in between. Whatever we decide to talk about is what we discuss here on the channel. Make sure you show that support and love for the channel. Click all those buttons and all that. But I just appreciate you for coming and checking this out. We got another trailer reaction for y'all. We're dropping literally 3 in the same goddamn day, man. And it's Wednesday season 2. I'm a big Jenna Ortega fan. I always liked the Addams Family growing up was never like my jam. Love Christina Ricci in the 90s remakes. But Wednesday season 1 actually blew me away and really got me involved and interested in having a lot of fun with the show. Wasn't my number 1 show of the year or anything like that, but it was in my top 10 list of that year, which I think was 2022. So it's been a minute. We've been waiting a while, but Jenna Ortega's been a busy girl, and we're finally getting this Wednesday season 2. Tim Burton's finally cooking up some good stuff again. You know what I mean? Not in the heights of his things, but he's really been missing the last several like 10 to 15 years. So between Beetlejuice, and Wednesday season 1, it seems like he's on the right track again. So let's see what he's been cooking up for us at Netflix. Let's get right into this, shall we? Alright, so she's in an airport? Or maybe they have stuff to get into the school? Brass knucks.
Anything else on your person?
Brown paper packages tied up.
Damn, what the hell?
These are a few of my favorite things.
You care to explain this?
Sun cream. Seriously?
The hand's not weird, huh?
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime.
Well, there's big bro.
Howdy, Ruby.
Or little bro?
I already know where the bodies are buried.
Back at the school. Whoa. Creepy dolls. I don't like it. Oh, there's my girl.
I mean, it is a little creepy, but the curls are super soft. It's made from real human hair. Wherever there's murder,
Hey, Buscemi.
mayhem, you will always find an Addams.
Every family has dark secrets, Wednesday. And secrets can have deadly consequences.
Oh, what does that mean? What the hell's that? Oh, a phoenix.
Don't need to worry about me, Mother. I do my best work in the dark.
Part 1, August 6th. Part 2, September 3rd. I don't like why they're splitting these seasons up, y'all. I'm really not a fan of that at all. But, seems like a good Wednesday season 2. It seems like Tim Burton's just picking up right where he left off. Jenna Ortega, not really showing too much more emotion in the trailer, so I like that she's sticking to the shtick that she set up for Wednesday in that first season, and she's a very expressive actress, so I think a lot of people really underestimate and don't value the performance that she put in on that first season as much. I think some people grew more respect for her acting through that, but I think a lot of people still really be sleeping on her because she does a lot of genre stuff, but she does do dramas and thrillers and things outside of just straight up horror and fantasy and things like that. And I think Jenna Ortega looks really good here, as Wednesday, and bringing back that one girl that people are fan casting as Kitty Pryde back into the mix. I thought her and Jenna Ortega as Wednesday and whatever the hell that character's name is, respectfully, had really good chemistry. It looks like her brother's going to be a little bit more involved. Uncle Fester popped up in there looking like a weirdo in the tub. And her parents look like these dark secrets or whatever of her family's past really seems to be catching up to her a bit more in this season than it did the last one. I'm wondering if Christina Ricci's going to come back and be involved in some way as well. There's a lot of interesting elements to it. I don't like they're splitting the seasons into 2. That to me is a stupid ass idea. I get it for a Stranger Things or like Cobra Kai. I think they didn't need to do 3 parts. That's another thing. 2 parts I understand for a series finale. You know what I'm saying? I do understand that. Or if you have 18 episodes in your shit. then maybe I get it. So maybe there's a lot of episodes to this. Maybe there are 13, 15, 16 episodes. So maybe they're splitting it up into 8 season parts. Maybe there's a cliffhanger. Maybe there really is a great story hook and reason for them to do it. But it does feel like you're just milking this on a little bit because it was such a phenomenon with the previous season. That's just how I feel looking at it, before the fact. But once August, I think 6th comes around, and then part 2 of season 2 is September 3rd. So I'll try to binge that as quick as I can. We'll get out that season 2 part 1 review. I'm definitely going to check this out. I'm going to go in with an open mind. I don't have like sky high expectations, but I do expect a good show because I did get a pretty good show last time. So hopefully he can fix a few of the negatives and make it a little bit less corny, kind of bring in a little more of the darkness and not forget the silly, dark sense of humor, but tone it down maybe just a little bit so we can get a little bit more to the nitty gritty with this thing. And I think making it a bit darker, growing with the kids that grew up, that watched the last season, they're going to be, 2 to 3 years older at least. So I think it kind of grows with its audience and could be a really cool show. But y'all let me know what you thought about this trailer down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? We're always open to opinions here on the channel. Like I had mentioned in other episodes, but if you haven't checked them out, we got 2 other trailer reactions on the channel. I Know What You Did Last Summer and the new Predator Badlands teaser trailer. We also got a bunch of reviews coming at y'all, and if depending on when you're watching this, we already got reviews up for The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2, Goddamn, Sinners, the latest movie from Ryan Coogler, and we got Andor Season 2 finally premiered its first arc of the first 3 episodes. We're going to be diving into all that and a lot more cool retro topics and movie reactions are going to be dropping on the channel. We got Thunderbolts right around the corner. We ain't slowing down no time soon, y'all. The channel is about to get back in full swing, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Don't sleep. Much love. Thanks for checking this out, and we're going to catch you again real soon, all right? Peace.